Yep, dumb and stupid. Or just mad young, because we got a lot. Or just mad young.
Well, then I'm glad they don't know me. Want to know why?
Tell us what.
Because it's nice to be new 20 years later.
Hey, man.
It's nice to be new 25 years later. People always, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Please. That means I still got work to do. That means I got room to run. See, when everybody knows who you are, now you got something to live up to. And if you don't live up to that, then you're old news. I'm always new news. Always. I went on my feed today and 20 people, I feel so bad, I never knew. Oh my God, I can't. I've been hearing that every year for 25 years. See, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint. Not at all.
Hey, man. Tell us how you got your start. Right.
We don't have that kind of time.
Is there a summarized version?
I'll do my best to abridge it.
Okay.
I was born gifted into a family of gifted people that had no appreciation for the entertainment industry because my grandfather was a song and dance man and missed his big shot at the Cotton Club and never let anybody in the family forget it. So, I had the gift. I sang before I spoke. The first sentence that came out of my mouth was a song. I didn't talk until I was 4. I didn't trust people.
At 4, you didn't trust people?
No.
Damn.
You should see my baby pictures. You should see my baby pictures.
Damn.
There is not a picture where I'm not like this. Am I lying? Todd, will you tell them about the picture with me and my family picture and I'm sitting there looking at the camera like, what you looking at? I've been that way my whole life. I was born like this. So, I started playing piano at 5. I became a concert piano by the age of 10. And, it's a long, sordid story. I sang in the church. I started doing jazz quartets when I was 12 because I was the only person that was free during the summers. And I knew how to sing everything, Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, the whole 9 yards. So that's what I did for a summer job in music anyway. And then I decided I wanted to be a writer, and I decided I wanted to be an MC. That was my life.
Did you get in the game as a writer first or as artist?
I got into the game as an MC first.
Gotcha. What was your first song? I'm just curious.
My first song?
Your first,
my first song released on the radio?
Your first song released on the radio.
Can You Feel Me by the Fat Cat Click. Co-produced by... Yep, from Philadelphia.
Y'all are wildin'.
From Philadelphia. The Fat Cat Click. And of course they thought they were being clever because they hired Jaguar to write the hook. And it was co-produced by James Poyser, who is now on The Tonight Show, on The Fallon Show.
That's crazy. So you got
that was
on,
the first record.
So you got on as a solo MC first,
yes.
Out of Philadelphia.
Yes.
Right. From there, what happened? Did that propel you to a different level to get noticed from different people?
There's so many. You see, like I said, it's a hard story to tell because there's so many facets to it. I started interning at Philadelphia International Records, the Sound of Philadelphia, for my godfather in music, my uncle Kenny Gamble, and Leon Huff when I was 11 years old. So I was actually in the studio. I got to see Phyllis Hyman sing "Meet Me on the Moon." I got to see her record that record. I was emptying trash cans. I thought Uncle Kenny was being cruel because he put me on the trash detail. What I figured out later was it put me in every room, so I got to see every session. I grew up with Gerald Levert. He was my first mentor as a writer. I started writing for him, me and Scott Storch, when we were kids, and Gerald was a friend. He was my everything on so many different levels. Huh? Yeah, I know.
Rest in peace, Gerald Levert. Love and Consequences. My mama used to jam that every day while she was cooking. And
I saw that album made.
Hey, that's big for me right there.
I saw that album made.
That album a classic.
Gerald, I'll never forget one day he came into the studio when we were writing at Sigma, and this was when me and Scott were dating, and briefly, Scott Storch. And
Scott he brown sugar. Scott like the black women on.
That's all he likes. Unfortunately, he likes used vagina rather than pristine vagina, so me and him didn't last long. Well, when you start dating porn stars, When you start dating porn stars, I was like, nigga, you like everything brand new except for pussy.
But
What are you
can
doing?
you blame the white man for wanting some black porn star vagina?
You don't bring Heather Hunter home and try to wife her up.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Heather Hunter?
She brought her work home with
Prime
her.
Heather Hunter?
She brought her work home with her.
Not for you, though.
Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to come home. Oh, honey, we're almost finished recording this scene. You don't want to see your girl like that.
Have you seen this generation of women we deal with right now?
See,
OnlyFans
you know
everywhere.
what? You just proved it. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. And you want to know why I can say that? Because I remember a time when being a drug addict was a bad thing.
Thanks.
I remember a time where being a caught up hoe-ass chick was not the thing you wanted to be. See, I don't know what happened in music. We went from high vibration to low vibration, and somewhere along the way, being a drug addict with no fucking vocabulary, ran through at 25, ready to die, played out like a fucking Jerry curl. It's cool.